Hello, I wanted to share a formula with you called the SUMIF formula. I find it very handy when you have a big table of data and you want to sum an amount based on a criteria. So here I'm going to do equals SUMIF, and I want to sum this amount where the status equals open. So here I'm going to do my range, which is here it's going to be my status, comma, my criteria, which is open. I want it to equal open, and then my amount. So you can see over here, I just have added up those in this column that equal the status, where the status equals open. So you can see where if I just did this formula, it's going to give me the same. It's going to give me the same number. So here I'm going to do where the status equals open and the yes/no column equals y. So here I'm going to do SUMIFS with an S at the end, open parentheses, and then first I'm going to start with my sum range, which will be the amount that I want to add up, and then the criteria range. First I'm going to do the status, which I want to equal open, close quotes, and then comma my next criteria range, which is the yes/no column, and I want that to equal yes, and then close my parentheses. So you can see that it's giving me the same as if I were to just add those up. And here I was going to do 3 criteria, so another SUMIFS, the sum range, open, and then I'm actually going to throw in the amount as a criteria, and then I'll do open quotes where that number is greater than or equal to 300, just to give you an idea what that looks like. And you can see that it is giving me the correct answer. And then I thought I'd show you a date range, because that's also very, I find myself using this a lot for date ranges. So I'm going to do a SUMIFS because I'm going to do an open date and a close date. So here's going to highlight my sum range, comma, my first criteria, which I'll highlight my date column, and then I'm going to do open quotes is greater than or equal to 1/1/2018, close quotes, a comma, and then I'm going to highlight this column again because I'm going to say where that's also less than or equal to 1/31/2018. So I highlighted, I made that my criteria, my criteria range 1 and criteria range 2. And I said greater than or equal to, so that's going to be the month of January. Oops, I forgot my quotes around there. You can see it gave me an error. So I'm going to throw my quotes around my criteria, and then there you go. So you can see it gives me the same as if I were to just add those dates, those amounts up for that date. So you can see it would come in handy if you had a long, long table.